Hey, in this video, I'm going to show you how to use AI the right way to build professional custom websites. Check this out. For that, we are going to use Relume and Webflow. So first, we can just start with this AI site builder. So for example, Brooklyn Punch is a boxing gym offering group and individual classes, right? Something very simple. I'm into boxing, so let's create a website for an imaginary boxing gym. And in just a few seconds, it will start creating your sitemap. And right here, we're going to have a navbar, then we're going to have a hero section, feature section, and so on. Now, this is fully customizable, so you can just drag and drop, change the order of the sections. What's really cool is that when you go to the wireframe tab, it will start building the actual wireframe for the homepage, right? So as you can see, it writes the copy for you based on the prompt, and it creates these sections for you. And this is all fully customizable. So I can select this section and let's say, this is monotonous. So I can just switch it like that, right? So the text on the left, image on the right, and then the opposite way, and so on, right? I can also replace this component with a totally different component. And so Relume has like a library of like hundreds of different sections for your website, and they're fully responsive. And so you can change the layout the way you want. Now, what's really cool is also that you can just click this right here and go to their website, and you can see all the features sections that they have, right? So, for example, I find that I want to have something like this, right? And I can preview how it will look like. So it will be something like this, and on mobile, it will be something like that. So I want to have layout 27. So what I can do is I can just go back to my project and I can just replace this component and say layout 27 here. So I can find the exact component that I want. And again, I can switch it to, so it's the images on the left. And I can do this with all these sections. Now, another cool feature is that it generates copy for you, but you can always rewrite this copy. So you can go and make it shorter, make it longer, change the tone to more casual, and you can rerun this until you like it and replace. So all you want to do is just make sure you have the wireframe ready with the exact copy that you want to use on your website. So I'm just going to keep it simple for the purpose of this video. I'm just going to remove this section. I'm going to have those 3 sections and some testimonial and a call to action and a footer, of course, right? Now, the next thing you want to do is you want to go to the style guide. And this is a new feature they just launched, because with just a click of a button, you can generate like different styles. And then you have also full control over each section. As you can see here, you can click on each of those, or you can hold the command and you can select some colors that you like, right? You can remove those colors, add your colors, and the same with typography and by styling. So I've created this logo real fast. So these are my brand colors. This is the font I want to use. It's called Oswald, and this is my logo. I'm just going to remove this and I'm going to replace this color with my brand color. So I'm just going to copy this over right here. And by the way, it creates some shades for you automatically. So that's pretty cool. So, I can add this one right here. And let's say I also want to have like a darker version, maybe like this one right here. And that color palette looks pretty cool. Now for the headings, again, you can click this shuffle and you can see some different options for your typography, but I already established that. So I want to use the Oswald font for headings. So the way to do that is you just click on that and then you click skip here, and then you just search for the font that you want, which is Oswald. Once you click on that, it's going to be automatically applied. Now, you have full control over that. You can make it bold and you can make it bigger and so on. You can make it uppercase, whatever you want to do. And for the body, I'm just going to use Open Sans. That looks pretty cool. And now the next thing you want to do is you want to upload your logo right here. So I've prepared these logos. I have this version for the light theme, and I want to make this logo big. And then for the dark one, I'm going to upload this inverted logo. So that way, when I want to change this section to, let's say, like that one, my logo still looks cool, right? But let's keep it this for now. Now, also, what you can do is you can even add your own images right here on Relume. So I have found a few images on Adobe Stock. So I want to use this one in the hero section, and I have a couple more images like this one could be here, and here we could have this one, for example. It already looks pretty cool. I would like to keep it white. This, I want to actually keep it like brand color, and then we can have this white, and then we can have this pink, and then call to action again, this color, and let's make the footer black. So as you can see, it's super easy to build websites with just a few clicks of a button. Now, I don't like these buttons, so you have a few options here. I just want to keep it simple, and then you can make it more rounded so it looks cool, and then we can also change the styling of cards and images. I want to keep it flat like that and also rounded. So this is how it's gonna look like when developed, right? Looks pretty cool to me. And so what we can do then, we can just pitch these concepts to your clients. So let's say this is the first concept, and I can say, this is my favorite, right? And then I can also create other concepts, right? So I can go ahead right here and create a new concept. And now I want to make some totally different concept, something like that. So let's assume this is another concept, and I'm going to say, this is my second favorite. And then what you can do is you can just create like up to 3 concepts, copy this link, and send it to your client so they can give you some feedback, and they can click right here and preview how the website will look like, even leave comments and so on. Now, what's next? Once your client approves this concept, let's say I want to go the first one, which looks the most on brand. So then you can export this to Figma, but I want to export it directly to Webflow, right? So I'm just going to click export. Now, the first thing you need to do is you clone this style guide to your Webflow account. And by the way, you can test it out all for free. You can create a free account on Webflow, and you can even use a free 7-day trial on Relume. So I'm just gonna create a new site on Webflow, and then all I have to do is just go right here to the apps and install this Relume site builder import, install this on this site, and again, you have to log in if you use it for the first time. But once you are in, you will see all of your concepts. So again, I want to use the first one, and I just want to import the home page, and I don't need other pages for now. So I'm just going to hit import, and it just takes literally a few seconds, and now that's it. I saved 3.5 hours. And my website is right there, and I can always go back and import this again if I want to. But as you can see, it's all responsive. You can test it out on tablet. I have my own images, I have my custom colors, I have my custom fonts, and I have some example text that I can change later. But I just built this website in literally a few minutes. Now I can just publish this with just a click of a button, and it's right there, and it's online. And that's pretty much it. So this is the right way to leverage AI. This tool gives you full control over the process. You can change anything at any time. That way you can deliver websites faster and easier than ever before. So if you like this video, give it a like and subscribe for more tips on branding, strategy, and design. I will see you in the next video.